Hey up everyone, how's it going? Today I am doing something I've been meaning to do for a bloody long time. Just life's got in the way, demos, riding, vlogs. So today, I'm finally doing it. My t-shirt's a bit of a clue as to what's happening today. Have a guess where I am now. Orange HQ. I know I've done a lot of vlogs about having new bikes lately, and honestly it's not normally like this. I've just had a bit of a spree lately, but fingers crossed, now that I've got all the bikes that I need, that I'm gonna get, I can just concentrate on riding. So yeah, I'm super excited about building up this this new 4 and then just getting out on it. So here in Orange's workshop, yeah, basically I've started building the bike and there it is. Getting there. Just came into a bit of an issue with the cassette. Turns out this is one of Hope's own standards, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I get home to fit that one. A little bit frustrating, but oh well. I mentioned in one of my previous vlogs that I did a work experience here, must have been, was that 15 years ago? And there's a few new faces, but we do have some old ones as well. This is the chap that was basically in charge of me last time I was here.
Well, so, yeah.
He's probably hating the fact that I'm back. So.
Oh no, we're glad you're back.
Oh, excellent. Good impression then. It's awesome to be back. It's hardly changed at all. I want to know what your secret is. You look exactly the same as I remember.
My secret? Oh, healthy living, plenty of riding bikes.
Of course.
What else?
Lots of Yorkshire tea?
Yorkshire tea, Yorkshire puddings, absolutely.
Just asked if they got any old school zero frames. Oh, close. Jeez, I need some sunglasses for that one. Close, but no cigar. What's that? Is that a missile?
That's an M3.
M3. Jeez, that's quite the colour. There's rumours of a half a zero, so I assume that means half built rather than half frame. So just explore. By the way, you get to see a bit more of the warehouse. So we've got some frames waiting for decals.
Yeah.
Walking into stuff. Yeah. So plenty of bikes. You guys are doing pretty well, yeah?
Yeah, it's busy, really busy.
Awesome, good to hear. And I think through there is the spray shop, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Do you want to have a look?
Aye, yeah, go on then. I remember last time I was here, I got put in the oven and then the heater turned on. So yeah, I remember this. So yeah, it's the massive oven, which I don't think you guys locked me in, but you certainly turned the heat on when I was in there.
I can't believe that.
Bit of a health and safety issue. Nah, it was safe. I'm pretty sure the door was open. I could escape if I needed to. Oh my goodness, look at this. Never seen one so fresh before. So there we have an Orange Zero. So in case some of you younger guys didn't realise, Orange was probably one of the first manufacturers to build a really good quality trials frame. There were a few before that, but Orange I remember standing out as being one of the best. And yeah, it was called the Zero, and this is one of the first ones I've seen in probably like 15 years. That looks awesome.
Remember Peter Krause?
I do remember Peter Krause. He was one of my idols. It's awesome. I see you got a picture of him down in the workshop.
Yeah. That's a bit of history there.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who would be quite jealous of that, I think. Getting there. Looking pretty sweet. Don't think I've seen this colour combo before. Seems to get the box cut down and see what height we want on the front end. Advantage with trials bikes is there's a lot less of the bike and we don't have to do chain devices. Fiddly little things. Just getting the brakes fitted now. The Orange bikes normally have internal routed hoses and gears as well, isn't it? Yeah. So, top tip, a bit of wire. I reckon that'll look awesome to do internal hose on a trials bike.
Yeah, is that not a normal thing?
No, don't think anyone does it. On the home run now, I think. That's the brakes done. Just doing a bit of a drive chain fiddling.
Bit of snipping.
Bit of snipping. A bit gutted I've got the wrong cassette, or didn't bring the cassette I thought I needed. So won't have any working gears today, but I'll just sort that out when I get back. But yeah, looking good, looking good. Got a pretty cool reverb seat post. Need to get one of these on a trials bike. Make it a commuter bike. So what we need to do is this internal routed as well.
Yeah, so it's a reverb stealth. So we're going to pop it down there. There's a hole in the bottom of the bottom bracket there. It's going to come all the way up inside, and it's going to just pop out of here.
How on earth do you get it around the corner?
Well, I'll show you.
Has it got a tube like built into the frame?
No.
No?
It's just,
Bit of witchcraft.
so that's into the down tube now. So here it comes. There we go.
I don't understand. How did that do that?
Magic. There we go.
Lovely.
Just clips in, neatens the job off.
Minus a chain and a cassette, but we're putting on the scales. What's it saying?
It's £29.
£29? What do you reckon a cassette and chain weighs?
It's going to add a few kilogram on. Like, looking at there.
Just stick on the sat. Yeah. Has that even changed?
Not really.
There's a chain here as well.
Got a chain in a bag there. So it's £29.
Cool. £29 for a full bike. I'm happy with that. Excellent.
Yeah.
So it feels, I don't know whether that's light for a bike or
You
not.
can get them obviously a lot lighter. Your brakes are pretty hefty really for a 4. Don't think we've had 200mm rotors on the rear of a 4 before with downhill brakes, but
Are you videoing? And now I've just gobbed all over it, haven't I?
That's fine, it's fine.
Sorry.
But this is John, who's basically sorted me out the whole thing, so this is the guy to thank for basically me having this amazing bike, so thank you very much.
You're
Cheers.
welcome. Yeah.
I totally appreciate it. That's an amazing looking bike. Cheers, Dan. Thanks you very much for
yeah, no props.
helping out. I really
No
appreciate
props.
that. And yeah, I'll be back at some point, I'm sure. So,
Yeah, hopefully.
nice one. I need to come back and recreate my trouser incident on the hill. I haven't told you guys about that. Basically, was it the first time I was here? Yeah, when I did work experience here at lunchtime, the guys took me out to the hill. We borrowed some bikes, and I think you guys pretty much just said go down that as fast as you can.
Yeah, we just said, you know, you're a young lad, you're quick. Let's see how quick you can get down that hill.
Yeah.
And you flew down at like the speed we've never seen before. And instead of using, you don't think you could reach your brakes, so you had to use your bum on the back tyre. You went down and you just pulled your pants down.
I think it was that I basically went down to the bottom, G'd out, and my legs weren't strong enough to support my body weight, so I just sat on the back tyre and just pulled my trousers and my underwear down. I think just down to my knees. It's like, just you guys all pissing yourselves.
Yeah.
So
It's one of the things that you don't forget.
next time.
Pass the audition, eh?
Gave them a laugh, so that's all good. Always do socks.
What size?
Medium, is it size 8? So this is a good point in the day. This is a day when you get swag.
I don't know what size that is.
Got myself a 4 t-shirt to go with my 4 bike. Seems only fitting. So there you go. That is the Orange Factory. That is my new bike. I love coming back to the Orange Factory. I feel like a kid in a chocolate shop there, and to come back now, like 15, 16 years after being there as a little kid with like googly eyes, all this stuff, to now being basically handed a bike, that is like the best feeling in the world. So the plan now is I'm actually going to head to Tartybikes because I need to drop off something for Mark. Then I need to go home, fit a cassette to the bike, and yeah, ideally I want to get out riding that Orange as soon as possible. Expect some mountain bike vlogs some point in the future. Actually, before I go to Tartybikes, the house I grew up in is on the way past. So here we are. I'm just going to see if my dad's in, because I've not seen him for ages. Hello. So yeah, this is my dad. Hello.
Hi, I'm Alistair's dad. What a shame, eh?
This is family friendly, so no swearing and try not to embarrass me.
I wouldn't swear, but you're just such a ruffian. Why didn't you bring Jane?
Should probably point out that he doesn't normally look this scruffy. He normally is a little bit scruffy, but this is particularly scruffy because he is a wood turner.
Now, don't make a mess of my posh shed, you, when you come in. This is beautifully organised and
organised chaos.
Fairly perfect. So, just
somehow I think you've managed to fit even more wood in here.
I've got air conditioning.
Is there actually enough room to even put the wood on the lathe?
Of course there is. It's wonderful. It works perfectly.
So that's where my dad spends his time, and when I lived here, this is where I spent all my time. Oh my goodness, you filled this up with wood as well.
Of course.
What else? Just because I've been gone for 6 years doesn't mean you can start filling it with wood.
Well, what else would you fill it with?
Trials stuff in here. Oh my goodness. I can't even get to it. Is my... Oh, I see it. Oh my... There's some serious cobwebs here.
I was going to say there's everything but the kitchen sink, but there's not a kitchen sink.
There is a kitchen sink. Can I pass you that? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Don't break everything.
This is my first ever frame. This is what started it all. My 1996 GT Avalanche. And yes, a bit grubby, but I think I'd like to keep hold of this for a long time. Oh my god, this one, I can barely hold it with one hand, is a frame I made. I don't even know what it's made out of, just heavy, I'm not even sure if it's tubing, probably steel bar, and then got it plasti dipped, which is cracking quite a bit. Look at that twin top tube ahead of its time, and yeah, my design brake mount in there as well with built-in brake booster. Yeah, on a 100mm bottom bracket, and 360 style dropouts. I forgot about that one.
I'd get quite a lot for scrap for that, I think.
I think you would. And there's more wood. What have you been doing here? So there you go, Jane. That's where I get my messiness from. He's to blame. And more wood. So you saw where my dad works. Now this is what he makes. What is this?
It's wood. It's a bowl made of tree wood.
Is it now?
Yeah, it's bare oak. It's a bowl of bare oak.
And where can people see or buy such bowls?
Leeds City Art Gallery,
Uh-huh.
the design shop, and they're lovely there, brilliant people. Yeah, I have stuff there all the time. And down in Burford, at Burford Woodcraft in Oxfordshire.
It's got holes in it though.
Yeah, you couldn't put your porridge in it, but it's nice stuff.
Oh, thank you very much.
Pleasure, lovely to see you.
Good to see you too. Well, that was awesome to see my dad. Shame I couldn't stay for longer, but yeah, I need to go here. Tartybikes. Some of you guys will know, but to those who don't, I used to work here. It's actually really cool. I used to answer the phone, build bikes, and yeah, just had a really good time here. Let's see who's in. Ah! That's Mark. It is. Good intro. I'm vlogging.
It's not like you.
And I hope you like vlogging too.
Hello.
Hello. It's Stan. Hi, Stan.
Hello everyone.
Hey, Cap.
Hey,
You're in a vlog now. How about that?
it's amazing I've made it.
That's not usable anymore.
So this is the Tartybikes office. Mark sits there and does computery stuff. Stan sits over there and eats crumpets. And Cap builds weird seatless bikes and throws batarangs at me. Up, trials course. What have you guys done to this? Ah, nice. Do some stunts, Mark.
Nah.
Basically, this is a mess. A lot of it's my stuff.
Yeah.
What do we have? I think this is my old hex frame. Pretty battered. This is a prototype. Is this like pre-production?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a pre-production prototype arcade frame with a mid BB, which yeah we tested but never came into production. Is this my hex frame as well? Did I have 2 hex frames? This Frankenstein's monster of a frame is an old Mongoose BMX front end with a Saracen Havoc or something cheap full sus rear end, which I cut down the dropouts, shortened the chainstays, and got my friend Yolo to basically weld it back together. No fault of Yolo's, but it rode like absolute shite. So yeah, that was that. That was my first foray into 24-inch trials. Thank God Inspired came along. Oh, Mark's got some. What you got there, Mark? What's that?
That's the sound of your phone ringing. An original V1 prototype 4-play frame.
The first ever Inspired frame.
Yep. A few little tweaks here and there. And also before they put the head tube, got it on what they're known for now.
Yeah.
Hence that being a bit worse for wear.
So who broke that?
I believe it was a certain Donnie McCuskill.
I don't know who that is, sorry. This is one of my old competition frames.
Wait weenie. Wait weenie.
Basically, when I rode
Wait
for
weenie.
Ozoni, they basically, I'm not sure if they made me is a strong phrase, but yeah, basically they gave me this frame, which is their heavier, streety frame. So I went a little bit nuts with the weight saving, drilled that, drilled that, drilled those.
Worth it.
Worth it. What else did I do?
Also worth it.
Drilled that, head tube.
Put in a big hole there.
Big hole in the head tube and
Nice.
the inside of the top and down tube as well. One of my old rear wheels.
Bash, yeah.
Even though it says my name on it, I think this is actually Stan's old frame.
So it's the kind of thing you do.
Yeah, just blatantly just stealing Stan's stuff back in the day. Another frame of mine, a Fans something or other, which I modified with V-brake mounts because that's what I did. That's one of my old frames. That's what was that? An Atoms Premier. Actually, one of my favourite frames I ever had. And is this the last one?
I think so. I think we burnt the rest.
Another burnt the rest. This is another Ozoni SX26, I think. XS26. You guys have got the memories there.
No, I still have a sticker kit from one of them yesterday.
My old stuff all basically just still cluttering up Tartybikes.
To be fair, we cluttered a lot of stuff up as well.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
That's how you level off a pool table.
Basically, this is the main Tartybikes warehouse stock. If you guys ever buy anything off the website, one of these guys will come in here, go up and down some of these aisles, and pick up some Hope F20 pedals, or what else we got? They'll pick up some handlebars, or they'll pick up some grips, or we've got brakes, hangers. Do people still use mech hangers? And then yeah, and then occasionally you'll see that.
Give it a bit of the old way back to the office for a bit more comfort. I'll kill you.
Hey Mark, let's go climbing.
No.
Hey,
I
Mark.
didn't do it, I didn't do it, it wasn't me. It genuinely wasn't me.
It's such a basher.
Yeah. And around the back as well. There's not a single panel on this car that isn't dented. Peugeot Dreams 1.1 Zest.
We are at the depot in Manchester. Gonna get my climbing on with Mark. Got my boots on. Let's climb.
I haven't. Let's not.
Oh, hurry up, Mark.
Leave that in there.
Pro. Yeah.
Really annoying that I got just enough time to get to work today, and I would have made up the time.
Superhero drop. Ooh, superhero drop. Haha.
Bloody hell. Got Spider-Man over here. Mark, good at climbing.
No, it's like you've seen what other people are doing here.
Yeah. The battery symbol up there is saying zilch. So basically I'm going to take this opportunity to say, yep, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. So that's goodbye from me, goodbye from
Me?
and yep, catch you guys next week. Cheers. Oh, check out my new ending card. I hope you guys like it. Started it last week.
It's all like over there and stuff. And
I think it's on that side for last week's episode, but I could be wrong. It's maybe mirrored. Who knows? So yeah, I made that myself. It looks
I made this.
probably looks amateur as hell, but yeah, nice one. See you later, guys.